Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reaper J's Custom Action Figures. Today I'm not doing no custom figures today. Today I am going to be talking about what the hell is going on with FT8 and Koopa. I'm point blank just saying this. It's all bullshit. This is very stupid in my opinion. Frankly, I think that I agree with everybody's standpoint. Control your kids what they watch on YouTube. Why is it fair that our channels are getting disrupted because of child continuity or stupidity? Because if your channel is not meant for kids, they're pretty much deleting accounts and doing stupid shit. Frankly, yes, I do custom figures on my channel, but there are adult contents. So I changed my thing. My channel is not meant for kids. I want FT8 and Koopa to fucking see my channel. I don't care, honestly. Frankly, it's stupid. There's really a YouTube channel just meant for kids. An app. Why do they not just give the kids that? Well, I guess it's because kids don't like their own thing because they can't watch adult content on our channels. Our channels on regular YouTube, sometimes it is meant for kids, sometimes it's not. For instance, look at Shartimus Prime. I don't really say his channel is meant for kids, but he did change it to 13 plus, so I do give him credit for that. But I get where his point is coming from because there is a bit of swearing and a bit of sexuality and coarse language. That's because it's not meant for kids. Pounds 879 Customs. He's more meant for kids. He is more of a Spider-Man custom character. Me, my channel point blank is just not for kids. It's really just meant for if you're at the age of 16, 17, 18, 19 and up. But I'm not getting charged or fined because some kid watched my channel. I'm point blank telling you, my channel is not meant for kids. Okay, I have been doing a lot of research about this. It seems like they're more targeting to people who post videos of gaming and going right after them. So, if you play Fortnite and make it actually rated for kids, then they won't harm you or touch your channel. But if you make a Fortnite video that is rated like R or not rated for kids, like 18 plus, then they will target you and actually affect your channel. Now, if you look at PewDiePie, H.O. Delirious, Cartoons, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye, those are the 5 top best gaming characters out there, including Vanos. I actually forgot about Vanos. So there's 6, the biggest characters out there that post video games on their channel. Their stuff is pretty much not meant for kids. It's more meant for adult content than 18 plus. So, with Koopa, I get what they're doing. They're trying to protect children. But children nowadays are getting away with more stuff than they did back then. I mean, you can't tell me back then when you did something stupid when you were a kid, you got a whole lot of shit for it. Trust me, I used to do a lot of shit when I did stupid stuff. But nowadays, you can't really do anything to the kids because they're getting away with so much stuff. Are you kidding me? I won't be surprised when one of these days a kid commits murder and actually gets away with it. Yeah, it's that bad of our society because the government is really messing up our system because we can't do nothing to the kids and parents can't do nothing to their own kids. That's why we have so many snob brats out there. And there's way more issues, violence, and fights going on than anywhere else I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, don't take it offensive. It's just, you need to raise your kids properly, better, and smarter. Don't let your kids go out there and do whatever the hell they please to do. It's kind of stupid, frankly. Also, I did comment on Markiplier's video. I'm not sure if he's going to get it, but I pretty much point blank said this. You know, this is funny. I'm not surprised if some kid was on YouTube, just regular YouTube, watched a very bad and inappropriate video that was not meant for kids. The parents caught the kid watching the video, and now the parents seriously reported to the government, and now all of us are getting targeted at because some kids don't know what not to watch. Now, frankly, Koopa does kind of have a right to help the kids out from not watching adult content, but don't target us for their stupidity. Now, I'm not a dad, and I don't have kids, but I definitely don't want my kids, if I have kids in the future, I don't want my kids to watch anything that is adult age or not appropriate for my kids. Now, I know a lot of parents say that, but do you really think that, honestly? I remember the one day I was walking to get groceries, and I swear I've seen this kid who is he's got to be at least 9 or 10, and he was throwing a fight with his mom right in Walmart. And I'm just trying to think, this is what our society is going to. Like, it's going down. Like, we can't, kids are getting away with more stuff than anybody out in the world has ever done. Now, frankly, I don't frankly like the fact that we're getting targeted at. Yeah, maybe a small channel. I'm not really, okay, I am taking precaution. What FTA or FTC, whatever the hell it's called, I don't care, and Koopa is doing to the channels. Frankly, I'm not going to be surprised if my channel gets erased from existence because I don't have many subscribers. But whatever, it was fun while it lasted. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed my videos and enjoyed my customs, what I did. And I'm doing a lot more stop motions, which those are not really meant for kids because there is I pick a lot of swearing music in it because that's my channel. Why do I have to change my personality for your freaking kids to watch my channel? Now, it's stupid. I won't be surprised one of these days, like in the future, if everything's like gone. I won't be surprised you go on YouTube and search up maybe like your favorite video, like maybe like a sword fight video or a Lego gun custom video, and there's a little swearing or there's swearing in it, and it's just gone. Like it doesn't even exist anymore. So yeah. Anyways, guys, before my camera runs out, I'm gonna do a huge favor for you guys. I actually would appreciate if you guys help support this channel. Punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me comments down below what you think, what is going on with FTA and Koopa to our society and the world. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification button. Also, I'm still giving out 2 of these. If you guys are interested, I'm giving out 2 of these as well. And a left leg of Sasquatch. All you have to do is just subscribe to the damn channel. I'll give you this stuff seriously for free. I'm not charging you for it. Yeah. But, like I said, I don't think, I'm not sure if I frankly have to worry. Well, I am a little worried if my channel gets erased or my Google account, which honestly, I don't think the government has every right to do that, to delete your Google account from existence. That's bullshit. they have no right to do that, in my opinion. The government pisses me off because they think they could do whatever they want to society, but we know we have the right to stand up for ourselves and take what's ours and fight against them. So yeah, it's really stupid. But, and I'm a Canadian citizen. I'm not in America, so I'm not really gonna get hit as hard as the Americans are from posting YouTube channels. But I still have to worry about it because YouTube's worldwide, but it is in America, so I have to watch out if my contact on my channel just erases or disappears from existence. So, yeah. Honestly, for a lot of huge issues about this, I'm not really looking forward to what's going on. Honestly, now, I seriously think they should have just did YouTube for kids and actually advertised it for the kids, push it more into the kids' face, instead of regular YouTube, the YouTube that I'm on and everybody famous else is on. Seriously, just, the kids stay away from that. They just go on their own kids. Like, I'm pretty sure on kids you can find maybe PewDiePie's like new videos, not his old videos because he used to swear a lot. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if you go on the kids' YouTube section, you could probably find the same guys on our regular YouTube, but just that it's PG, so it's like appropriate for kids pretty much. Not the regular YouTube that's not meant for kids. So technically, I think they should have just did that, like push the kids more into the kids of YouTube, not target at us on YouTube, you know what I mean? So, I feel like Koopa seriously needs to get on YouTube's ass. You know, instead of like doing this to us, the government can just take kids' YouTube's account, not go directly to our YouTube, but go towards more kids. Because I think it would be freaking easier if you just did that. Why do we have to suffer because our channels are not meant for kids appropriate? Now, they honestly just need to push the YouTube for kids more directly towards kids. And I don't think you need to be an age for YouTube for kids. I know you have to be 13 or older for a regular YouTube, but for kids, I'm not frankly too sure. Actually, no, that's wrong. I have nieces that have YouTube for kids, and they're like only like 4, 5, and 6, and they're just on YouTube for kids. So, yeah. But one of these days, if anyone gets a chance, post this video, go on YouTube for kids, look up a YouTuber, probably from this YouTube, in the kids section. I bet you could probably find the person without swearing or coarse language or any bad content or stuff like that. Now, I'm not really excited about any of this stuff because this is getting stupid. It's got, frankly, me worried about it. So, like I said, it was fun while it lasted. My channel disappears or erased from existence. Like I said, it was fun while it lasted. So yeah, like I said, if you guys actually want my channel to stay, please help support the channel. Subscribe, like, even hit that bell icon button, honestly. Probably this week I'm going to do another stop motion. If you guys are not into anything or whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, I do toys and stuff for customs, but I don't care. But it's not meant for kids. It's not. So I want them to see this video because it's not meant for kids. But like I said, why do they have a right to target at us? Because some kid watched probably something very stupid and ignorant and inappropriate, and the parents reported to the government, and now we all have to suffer for it because some kid watched a very bad video. Now, I'm not picking names, But I think the most targeted channel I think that might get shut down, if good luck with it, is Raka Raka. I watched their videos. I love their channel. But that's the number one channel that's definitely not meant for kids. It is not meant for kids. And I hope they fight through their best to actually stay up on YouTube. So that way the government can't shut them down. Frankly, I think it's because actually they have their channel, and it's actually set at an age, 18 plus. It's not meant for kids. So you can't, if they seriously get shut down because they actually advertise it, they can't do anything about it. Frankly, if they try, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not giving you heck for it, but I think Raka Raka will have a big fighting chance against the government because it really says not meant for kids, also age of 18 plus. So yeah, but I feel like that's going to be the biggest target of their entire list right there. Which, frankly, I think would be kind of stupid. Shartimus Prime. Now, his channel is meant for kids. No, not frankly, but 13 and up. Because his video really says taking mad shits, which there's it's kind of funny. But it's not meant for kids. Like it's just meant for 13 plus. It's pretty much your teen at that point. Pounds 897 Customs. I could say it is meant for kids. Well, I think he's trying to keep it age appropriate for his son. He is a big Spider-Man fan. I've seen every Spider-Man custom he's ever done, pretty much. That guy knows how to make a great Spider-Man figure. I may not be the best custom in the world out there, but I try my best, and I actually come up with ideas, and I just pop it in a joint in my head, right? So it's like, why not? Let's just advertise it. Delirious. H2O Delirious. Everybody should know this guy. His channel is not really meant for kids, because there is a lot of coarse language. Cartoons. Now, I don't really say he's for kids either. Just trying to think here. Vanoss. Now, that dude's channel is not probably meant for kids. The whole group of Vanoss's group, I don't think that's really meant for kids, honestly. But I think you guys understand where I'm coming from this, because some channels out there are not meant for kids. Like, what's a peaceful thing? Okay, I know this ain't peaceful. God of War. See, I'm going now towards the video game area. Video games, when they say they're rated 17, 18 plus, it's really just meant for that age. It's meant for the target audience too. The thing is, a kid cannot buy a game that's rated 17, 18 plus because the company will get charged. EB Games, Walmart, not Canadian Tire, anyone who carries a legit game company, like an electronic company, they can't sell a kid a game that's rated 17, 18 plus because they'll get charged. The company will, not the kid. So, with YouTube doing this, why do they think they have the right to honestly, seriously turn this shit around and charge this on us because a kid knows better not to watch certain videos on YouTube because it's not meant for a child? Back to the video game area. So, your biggest 2-hit rated M games nowadays, God of War and Doom. Those two are the biggest, hugest rated M games, I think, in the entire world. And those are definitely not meant for kids. Because you get to really rip people in half, cut them in half, blow their heads off. Now, going to maybe towards Disney Kingdom of Hearts. That's really meant for kids. That's just really for a kid game. And, trying to think of another big kid game that was actually age appropriate for kids. Pokemon. They're now making Pokemon now for Nintendo Switch. That's really meant for kids too. So, here's a serious question. If you're a parent and your kid says, hey, Mom, Dad, I want this game, and it really says, rated M for mature, age 18 plus, you're going to really give that to your kid? Just think of this. Just think, because games are pretty much more violent than YouTube channels are. So, you're going to give your kid a game that's really not meant for kids. It's really M for mature. Back then, I'm not sure if anybody will remember this game. The Suffering? Check it out on YouTube. There's two of them. The Suffering and, can't remember what number 2 is called. It's called Suffering, something. That game, I shit you not, is not meant for kids. It is not. That is a very horrifying, terrifying game to look at, sometimes to this day. I'm not scared of it, frankly. I enjoy those kind of games. But that game is really not meant for kids. Now, Halo and Call of Duty, on the other hand, that's a huge fighting issue. Halo is technically kind of meant for kids because there's not really much coarse language. But there is a lot of violence. Now, Call of Duty, I think there's more violence in Call of Duty than there is in Halo. Excuse me. And sometimes they do put a bit of coarse language in the story mode in Call of Duty, have you noticed? In Halo, there's not so much. So, like I said, Halo and Call of Duty is kind of complicated, but you can play it without getting shit. Now, this is what the biggest argument is. They really need to stop giving kids stuff that they could get away with, and we have to get sued for it. So, honestly, if I worked at Walmart EB Games, and a kid came up to me with a game that's rated 18 plus, and tries to buy it off of me, I'm telling the kid, I'm not selling this game, because I'm not getting charged. They seriously need to stop giving kids so much stuff they could get away with, and privileges, that we would get charged from. Think about this, it's a big deal. Oh yeah, another game, Gears of War. Not meant for kids, whatsoever. That game is so not meant for kids. But yeah, I think everybody sees my contact with this point of view. It's not meant for a child. It's not. It's meant for more adults. Now, I think parents seriously need, people who have kids need to pay attention to what their kids watch and what they do. So I seriously think they need to get a hold of their kids' phones, iPods, laptops, tablets, any of that electronic crap they have in their hand. Delete the regular YouTube. Give them the kids' YouTube so we don't get charged for it. That's the safer argument. I think that will solve everybody's problems, okay? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna head out. I think this is the longest video I've ever made. Do a huge favor, like I said, punch the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me comments down below what you think of this video, honestly. Like I said, next week, I'll be doing a stop motion and another one. My next video will be another stop motion as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all later. Peace.